I'm Fleila Tware and this is James Cook, and we're here today to discuss our business idea, which we've named the detector, as you can see up on the board there. Our idea behind this is a straw that you can reuse. So it's like every other straw, but it's made of a hard plastic. There's two layers of plastic, so on the inner side of the plastic there's UV lights built into it. There is another outer layer then which will hide the UV lights, and it will make it look like just a normal everyday straw. The idea behind this is that if you're out in a club or you're at a festival or a party or something, you're using your straw as normal, and if someone puts any substance in, any kind of drug that they're trying to drug you or anything like that, that the UV lights can see this going in and they can detect it, and basically they change the colour of the straw, which gives you a warning signal. So immediately you know that something's been put into your drink, and you then can make the decision if you want to drink it or not. Usually you're not going to want to if someone puts something into your drink, so it's acting as a preventative measure, which a lot of people can't usually prevent these things from happening, but with this straw you can see it clearly that something has gone into your drink that you didn't put in yourself, and you can take whatever measures you want. Then you can say it to the people in the bar, or you can say it to the person themselves, because clearly they won't know what's going on. They won't have understood what's happening with the straw. They probably wouldn't have even noticed that the straw has changed colour. So that's our idea behind it really, and we think that this could really take off in Ireland because the amount of drugs that are being passed around, and there's been a lot of cases where people have passed away from this kind of incident happening. So that's how we came up with the idea really, but James is going to talk a bit further about it.
Yes, Vanilla, I'm going to talk about the pricing strategy we put together to gain capital to get the company off the ground and how we can maintain the company. First off, I think the government would be willing to back our company, as it's a prevention for date rape and spiking drinks. It will act as a security measure for males and females on nights out that are worried of this. We think investors will be willing to back us too, because there's nothing else in the market like this, and we don't think it would take too long to get a bit of profit going. To distribute our product, we'd distribute straight to stores, general stores, Centres, Tesco's, etc., and people can buy straight from off the shelf. But we think there's also a market to deliver straight to pubs, where people could actually buy a drink and or straw with it for an extra price, obviously. Pubs will be delighted with this, as they keep a bit of the profit, and it's where people would want it most, so it's handily there. That's nightclubs, music festivals as well, they'd want this. We'd like to be able to offer a student discount, because we think that's our biggest market, because we were reading a report that said 1 in 3 students actually have complained about having a drink spiked. So we think that they'd be very willing to get on this. So we think colleges could maybe include this in a first year orientation package, which they give out to every first year. I think it would really be great publicity for us and colleges to know.
So we have a lot of interest in this product, and we hope that you all do too. We're hoping to explore this further in the rest of our project and come into more detail about what kind of substances it can detect and what it can't, and the advantages and disadvantages to it. But overall we have discovered some of this already, and we do think that the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. So we hope to further investigate this and see what we can do with it. Thank you.